What's your name? Madeline? Where are you from? What? A Texan? Give her a big round of applause. That's terrific. Sleep deeper, more focused, relaxed. All the way down, even more deeply focused, even more relaxed. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You're going to have a great show. Go ahead and sit upright, sit upright. That's called an instant induction. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. How are you doing? You want to go back into the audience? Go ahead. And you want to go back into the audience? Let me take a look at you. Yeah, you're just about out. Go ahead. Give them a big round of applause. Very good, very good. All right. Person I'm touching on the hand right now, if you would open your eyes. Stand up with me, please. See that chair right back there? Go back to it, please. Very good. All right. And sleep deeper, more focused, relaxed. Throughout the show, the applause will be for you. The applause will never be for me. It will solely be for you. Let your creative side come forward. If you're seated in the chairs, feel free to go along for the ride, move around, and have some fun with everything that we do. But what I decided to do tonight, because you are freshmen coming into the college experience, is to kind of take you through the passages of your life, or life in general. What I would like you to do, and I'm going to explain first, and then we're going to do, imagine being 4 years old. Not the 4 years old you were necessarily. Some people did not have a very good childhood. But the 4-year-old that might be on a sitcom, the cute, happy, perky, bubbly, snotty, little, creative person. And I want you to, as I count backwards, create that 4-year-old persona. None of these skits are going to be about you. They're going to be about the personas that you create. 10, allow yourself to be the age that you are now, but let that creative self, 9, come forward now. And create a 4-year-old persona as I count even 8, lower than I was before. If you are a happy, perky, creative little 4-year-old, what would he or she be like? That's what I want you to create. 7, deeper and more focused, more creative. The deeper you go, the more creative you are. You can move around while you're in hypnosis. Initially, I'll have you remain with your eyes closed, seated in the chair. Later on, if we have room, you'll stand up. 6, 5, more and more creative, more and more the 4-year-old. 3, 2, sitting up upright, comfortable and happy. 1, let that 4-year-old come forward. If I could have that Linus and Lucy music, please. There you go. Yes! Yeah! Go ahead and sit upright. Go ahead and sit upright. Give us a little more volume there, Mom. Yeah! Thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause. You're at a birthday party. You're at a birthday party. You are 4 years old and you are at a birthday party and it's your first friend who became 5 years old. He or she is the first one to be 5. Hold up how many fingers that is. Hold up how many fingers that is. They are 5 years old. That's right. That's right. And you brought them a present. And you brought them a present. And why don't you go ahead and give them their present? And it's wrapped in that box. It's wrapped in that box. And you're excited. You're excited. And when they're the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, they're opening it. What are they opening and finding?
A pony.
A pony! Everybody wants to have a pony. What did you bring as a gift?
A soccer net.
A soccer net? Yes! What did you bring for your friend?
Football.
Football! Football, yes, sir. What did you bring for your friend? You don't know? What would be in the box?
A gift card.
A gift card. I think Mom or Dad did the buying. What did you get for your friend?
A little bake oven thing in the microwave where you make little cakes.
Yes, excellent. What did you get for your friend?
Barbie dream house.
Tell me again.
A Barbie dream house.
A Barbie dream house. Terrific. What did you get for your friend?
A goldfish.
A goldfish. Excellent. I'm coming up front here. What did you get your friend?
I got him a Nebraska baseball.
A Nebraska, what? A baseball. Very good. What did you get for your friend? They are 5 years old. The first one that ever became 5. What did you get for them?
Nothing.
Nothing. But they're a good enough friend. That's okay, aren't they?
No.
Oh. Are you going to have fun? We'll find other skits for you to have fun with. What did you get your friend, Sydney?
A puppy.
Puppy! What did they name the puppy?
Scout.
Scout. Very, very good. What did you get for your friend?
A rock.
A rock! What color is the rock?
Gray.
A gray rock. And what did they name the gray rock?
It didn't have a name.
But are they going to name it?
No.
Okay. And what did you get for your friend?
A unicorn.
A unicorn. And are they going to name the unicorn?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. They're going to name the unicorn, though. Sir, as soon as I get on the other side here, what did you get for your friend? Bucket. Is there anything in the bucket?
Another bucket.
And what's inside that bucket?
A bucket.
That's right, a bucket of buckets. And what did you get your buddy?
A paper airplane.
Yes! You know, online you can get some really fancy designs, can't you?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Who stayed in? Oh, he did. I can tell he did. What did you get for your buddy?
Chicken fingers and french fries.
Fingers and french fries. Zachary, what did you get?
A salamander.
A salamander. Oops, I'm sorry, sir. What did you get for your friend, Dalton?
Legos.
Legos. And sleep deeper, more focused, relax. Hannah, what did you get?
A pony.
A pony? What did they name the pony? Yeah. Give them all a big round of applause. You don't know? And sleep deeper, more focused. Excellent. Keep the music going, Mona. All right. I even made up a set list for tonight. Okay. You're 4 years old. Girls, boys are icky. Guys, girls are icky. Except for you, you like boys. Is that okay with you? Yeah. And except for you, you think girls are cute. Is that okay with you?
Most certainly.
Who here can tell me something about an icky boy or an icky girl? Why are boys and girls icky? Who can give me an answer? Raise your hand. Oh, yes, ma'am. Tell me about icky boys.
They're always sticky.
They're sticky. What about icky girls?
Cooties.
Cooties. Sir, what about girls?
Cooties.
Cooties. Cooties. Sir, tell me about icky girls.
They have cooties and try to hug me.
Tell me about icky girls.
They hold my hand.
They do, don't they? With those hands. look over at her. Look at those hands. She's got cooties. You've got oogie poopy hands. Oh. Who else can tell me about icky girls and icky boys? I see somebody up here. Yes, sir, Evan.
They give icky kisses.
Oh, aren't they just, when do they, here, Evan, stand up. Stand up, open your eyes for just a moment. Turn around. Can I take your hand off, Evan? Okay, thank you. Do us a favor. Do us a favor. Look out into that audience. Little 4-year-old Evan. Show us the kind of face a kissy girl makes. Can you believe that? Who would want to kiss that? And then what do they do?
You get spit on the side of your face.
Okay, that's nice.
Ew.
Evan, turn around, look at that chair and go to it for me, please. Give Evan a big round of applause. Anybody else? Can you tell me about icky boys or icky girls? Anybody? Oh. Okay, I'm going to be right in front of you.
They're smelly.
Tell us again.
The boys are smelly.
What do they smell like?
Like poop.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. I've seen that look on your face before. Go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and open your eyes. What's your name?
Francesca.
Francesca. You've heard all these nasty things about boys. Are they true?
Yeah.
But do you like boys?
Sometimes.
What do you like about boys?
They eat goldfish with me.
All right. Sit down. Tell me, Noah, would you eat a goldfish with her?
Yes.
All right. Francesca, look at me. Look over here at Noah. Noah, this is Francesca. Open your eyes. That's Francesca. Wink. Why don't these kids know about girls?
They sometimes smell.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What about the smell?
It bugs me.
Yeah. But what about other times?
They smell pretty.
Sometimes they smell pretty, don't they? Just lean right over here. Take a smell. Just look. Does she smell pretty?
No.
That's fine. He's 4. It's fine. Give him a big round of applause. I know you're freshmen from all around the country, but is anybody here with an actual friend of theirs? Is anybody here with a friend of theirs? Oh, as a 4-year-old, sir, tell me about your best friend that's here with you.
His name's Kellen.
Kellen? Yeah? And do you and Kellen live in the same town?
Mm-hmm.
What do you and Kellen do together for fun?
We hang out at his house.
Yeah. And what do you do?
Do a lot of stuff.
And he came here with you on this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Have you played any games while you're here on this weekend?
Is this a game?
I'm looking for the name. I'm not finding one. What's your name?
Noah.
Oh, yes, we're playing a game. Is he up here playing the game with you?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he seated?
Mm-hmm.
What was his name again? Kevin. I'll be with you in a little bit. Kellen? Is this Kellen right here? What do you and your friend do together?
We like to sit in my basement and talk about stuff.
And do you watch TV?
Yeah, sometimes.
And have you fixed anything talking about stuff? If adults knew what you two knew, what you and Noah knew, what would you tell adults What have you two talked about and figured out?
I mean, we just kind of talk about, girls sometimes, or grades, we talk about stuff like that.
You got right? Did they talk about girls?
I don't like them.
Tell you what, open your eyes. There you go. Stand up. Stand up. And I'm going to move you away from here. Come over here. What's your name?
Destiny.
Destiny. There you go. Will you sit down next to her so she won't be all alone? Will you sit down next to her so she won't be all alone? There you go. I brought you a new friend. Her name's Destiny. What's your name?
Emma?
This is Destiny. Okay. I hope you two get up. There you go. Yeah, give Emma and Destiny a big round of applause. I am back to you. Tell me about your buddy.
His name is
Isaiah. Isaiah, where are you at? Way up there, I see him. What is your favorite thing about Isaiah?
We're diaper buddies.
Yes! My son and daughter both have diaper buddies. They really do. They've stayed friends with those people into their adulthood. Can you imagine being friends with Ida all the way into can you be friends with him all the way into being adults together?
That would be pretty crazy.
Give him a big round of applause. And my buddy down here, a big round of applause. Come on, give it up. Well, it wouldn't be a birthday party without ice cream. There's all sorts of flavors. Get your cones. Reach out and get your cones. Reach out and get your cones and go ahead and start to enjoy your ice cream. There's strawberry, there's mint, there's chocolate, there's vanilla, there's sprinkles. That's right. That's right. Enjoy your ice cream. I hear you. Go ahead and enjoy your ice cream, guys. Enjoy your ice cream. Get your ice cream cone. Get your ice cream cone. Get your ice cream cone. That's right. And there you go. Very good. Here's a cup of ice cream for you. What flavor do you have?
Strawberry.
All right. What flavor do you have?
I don't know.
Cookie, yeah. Get it lit because it's hot out. It's hot out. It's hot out. It's starting to melt. It's starting to melt. And if you need to have frozen yogurt instead of ice cream, of course you get, oh, it's running down your arm. It's running down your arm. Oh no. But that sticky stuff is the best. Get it. Get it. Don't tip it over. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, there you go. It fall down. There you go. Uh-oh. It's leaking out of the bottom. It's leaking out of the bottom. Get it. Oh, there you go. Oh no, we've got tears. We've got tears. What's the matter now?
They dropped my ice cream.
What's the matter with you? How did you get 2 cones? Can you give one to her? Here, take. There, is that? Oh, well then give her that one. Okay, we'll go. But now. Oh no! And tell you what, you take one, and I'll take the other one away. I'll take the other one away and throw it away. Pick one. Okay, I'll take this No? Okay, you Dude, what is going on?
This stupid ice cream fell out of my hair.
Oh, well, go get some more. Go get some more. You need to go get some more too, dear.
Tell ice cream man to come back.
Yeah. All right, give him a big round of applause. There you go. What's going on over here?
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Let me warm you up just a little bit. Warm you up just a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Give him a big round of applause. If I can make somebody warm or cold, do you think I can help with pain management? Yes, I can. Very good. And here comes his or her mother with the balloons. Big balloons. They have 5 on them. Some have 5 stars. Some have 5 moons. Some have 5 daisies. Some have big gold 5s. But get your balloon. Get your balloon. Get your balloon. There you go. There you go. And have some balloon fights. Have some balloon fights. There, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's gone far enough. It's gone far enough. You know, have you ever gone fishing? You could pretend your balloon was a cloud lure, and maybe you could catch a cloud. Go try to catch a cloud. Go try to catch a cloud. Everybody try to catch a cloud. Try to catch a cloud. By the way, I just made up cloud lures. Okay, I'm from Minnesota, but that's okay. Yeah. Cloud lures, that's what balloons are. I don't know, I don't think the clouds have come in for feeding yet. They're pretty far away yet. But you can play more later. Yes, sir.
I'm allergic to latex.
No latex. And if you're lactose intolerant, you could also have frozen yogurt. So there, neener. All right. Here comes a big gust of wind. Who held onto their balloon tight? Who held, there it goes. Wave bye-bye. Except for you. You got yours tight on your finger, haven't you? That's right. All right. Hey, what's going on?
Keeps telling me to go outside.
What?
Telling me to go outside.
Well, you are outside.
The balloon is warm.
The balloon is warm. Yeah. How can you be warm, and you'll stay warm the entire show. Okay. It's time to get the cake. Let's all sing happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Give them a big round of applause. On the count of 3, go into a deep deeper state of hypnosis, remaining seated upright at all times. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. You were great 4-year-olds, but now we're going to take you into first grade. Some of you are going to be 7, some of you are going to be 6, some of you are going to be 5, but we're going to take you into first grade. And in first grade, you're now becoming a big kid. A big kid. You know your alphabet. Who here knows their alphabet? Raise your hand. Yeah. And you know how to count from 1 to 10? Raise your hand. That's right. And a lot of you figured out how to count all the way to 99. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who can tell me, if any of you first graders can, who can tell me what number comes after 99? Shout it out if you know. That's right. Oh, you are smart kids. That's right. And you get to color in first grade. And you don't have to use the paper with the big lines anymore, or the big fat pencils. You get to use regular paper and regular pencils, and they're teaching you how to add and subtract. Oh yeah, later on I'm going to do a skit based on all this stuff. And it's going to be so much fun. Well, what I would like you to do, everybody who's seated in front, well, let's see. Who's seated in the seat, still in hypnosis? Raise your hands. Yeah, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. You can open your eyes while you're in hypnosis. And just come sit right up here. Come and sit right up here. And stay looking this way. Everybody who's on the steps. No. I'd like you to stay in the chairs. I'd like you to stay in the chairs. All right. People coming from down up there, too. Very good. If you're seated in the front, turn around so that you're facing these kids back here. Turn around so you're facing these kids back here. And everybody can open your eyes and remain in hypnosis. Keep that creative self. Yeah, I think he was falling. I think but don't fall much more, okay? It's okay, I forgive you. Thank you. Yeah. Go ahead, open your eyes, sir. No. Sit right there. We need a little room for Noah. He's sad, a boy next to a girl again. Everybody up there, sit down on the floor with us, please. Because we're going to do some coloring. We're going to do some coloring. And your paper's in front of you, and you've got colors. Everybody's got the same colors. Everybody's, I'm getting there. I don't know, we're going to find out. I'll be right with you. What's going on?
He took my grant.
Not yet, I understand. No, your crayons are right here. Take a look. Everybody's got the same crayons? Yes, sir. Tell you what, stand up, open your eyes, and go to that space right there. Go to that, over there. There you go. Very good. And I want you to be creative and draw something from your grades, what you did over the summer. What you did over the summer. And use all the colors that you want. Use all the colors that you want. Yeah, no.
Quiet!
Yes, sir.
Teacher, my blue crayon broke.
Unwrap the paper. Unwrap, and there you got more crayon.
Thank you!
Welcome! Okay. What's going on?
Can we go outside? I don't like coloring.
Okay, draw a little something and we will go outside later. Who's crying this time? Hi. Tell me what's going on. I didn't hear you. Yeah, but they're the two boys that you were between. Huh, what should we do about it? Oh? Where's the room to move? Take a look. Where's the room to move? Oh, no pushing. Where's the room to move? Over there? Okay, you go ahead and move over there. Yes, sir. And I'm being very careful not to step on anybody's paper, I promise. Yes, sir.
Can we have snack time with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Today isn't peanut butter and jelly. Today is sugar cookies.
Guys, it's sugar cookie day! Yeah! Can we get 2 cookies?
I don't know, but I do know it's sugar cookie day. Okay, one more question. Yes, ma'am. One cookie apiece that I know of. But they're big. They're big. Big. If you don't like cookies, you could give it to somebody who does. Who here is in elementary ed? Anybody want to go into elementary ed before the show? All right, very good. Very good. I'm coming over here and we'll start to tell about what's going on. Cookies and milk after we're done with this. Go ahead, who's got their picture done so we can share it? Go ahead, stand up. Stand up. Come here. And what's your name? Emma. Show the picture. And what is it? Describe it.
It's a treehouse.
A treehouse. What? Do you have a treehouse like this at home?
Yeah.
Oh, did you spend the summer in it?
Yeah.
How long has it been there?
Forever.
Forever. Give Emma's treehouse a big round of applause. Stand up. Show your picture.
It's a horse.
A horse?
Yeah. And there's a person riding it, but I really don't know who it is. It's just a stick person. And I don't know who it is.
No. You want to know what I like about this picture? Stand up. Look at all the colors you use for the horse. Look at all the colors you use for the horse. Show the people all the colors. So you're a pretty good artist. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, sit down. Stand up and show the people your picture. And describe it.
Sandcastle.
A sandcastle? A big sandcastle. And did you go to a beach or did you imagine this?
Went to the beach.
Which beach did you go to?
The pretty one.
The pretty one. An ocean or a lake beach?
Lake.
A lake.
No, there's sharks.
Sharks in the ocean? Not in the lakes.
No.
I grew up on a lake.
Is it pretty?
It was very pretty. It was in Minnesota.
I just
It's northeast of here. When you learn your map directions, you'll be able to find Minnesota. Give her a big round of applause. I'm going to go down here for a little bit. Tell me about, stand up. Tell us about your picture.
So I drew baseball and I forgot to color in the lines.
Yeah, but you made a picture about baseball, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it fun? Baseball picture, give him a big round of applause. Go sit down. Stand up. Tell us about your picture.
I drew a car.
A car. A race car, a family car, what kind of car?
My dad's race car.
Your dad races?
Yeah.
Where does he race?
At the racetrack.
Yes. And does he win very often?
Always.
Yay, Dad! Give him a big round of applause for his picture of his dad. Race car. Stand up, sir. Show the picture and tell us about it.
It's me going down a water slide
Oh, where was the water slide?
at this pool that we went to.
Yeah, was it fun?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. How big of, show us how big of a splash you made. Whoa! Give him a big round of applause. Stand up and turn around, sir. Turn around. Tell us about your picture.
My picture is of me and my new best friend. Yeah.
There you go. All right. And what are you two doing in the picture together? Tell us.
We're riding a fire truck.
A fire truck. That is terrific. Do you think you'll grow up to be a fireman? Do you think you'll grow up to be a fireman?
That'd be pretty cool.
It would be. Go ahead, sit down, give him a big round of applause. Yes, sir. Stand up. What did you draw? Show us. Show us. And what did you draw?
I drew my puppy.
Your puppy. How old is your puppy?
She died.
Give him a big What was your favorite memory of your puppy?
She tackled me in the snow.
Yeah. And that's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be able to have another puppy someday?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Go ahead and sit down. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. One more, sir. Show us the picture. Describe it.
I have a bird.
What colors are the bird?
It's blue.
A blue bird. Where did you see a bird like this?
In the sky.
In the sky. And do they fly lots?
Yeah,
It's fast? How fast is it? Like, yes, give him a big round of applause. Stand up. Show us the picture. Tell us about it.
It's me and my friend Kellen, and we're in Minnesota, because that's where we live, and we're at a hockey game.
Hockey. There's a hockey team in Lincoln.
What?
There's a hockey team in Lincoln.
No.
The Lincoln Stars.
You lying?
No, I am not. And the town of Lincoln loves the Lincoln Stars.
Oh, I like the Lincoln Stars too.
Give a big round of applause. Okay, stand up. They drew the picture together. Tell us about it.
It's a sunset.
Yeah.
It has a rainbow on it. And a princess.
Yeah.
She's wearing pink.
And a pink princess. I like. Well, show them. Show them. Yeah. Give them a big round of applause. Yes, sir. Stand up, please. Show the picture. Tell us about it.
I'm eating a whole bunch of hot dogs.
A bunch of hot dogs. And go ahead and stand up. Show us your picture. Hold it up high. A lot of people. Tell us about your picture.
It's me at the park.
And what are you doing here at the park?
I'm on the slide.
Yeah. How big of a slide? There you go. Give her a big round of applause. Again? You know, I think I'm going to have to put you between happy people. You're happy? Okay, Carrie, stand up. Stand up. Now, what are you sad about now? What are you sad about now?
I didn't do anything this summer. My
Can I do a magic trick for you? Can I do a magic trick for you? Look at me. I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to touch you here. I'm going to touch you there. And it's like you've got magnets by your ears, and both these sides are going to go up, and that turns off the tears. 1, 2, boop, boop. Isn't that a beautiful smile? Give them all a big round of applause. Go ahead and have your seats. Go ahead and sit in front. No, a big round of applause. Come on. Go ahead and scoot around so you're facing that way. Yeah. Wow. Excuse me while I have a drink of water that I shouldn't have here. On the count of 3, go back into hypnosis, staying seated upright. Happy, creative thoughts. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. Give them another round of applause, please. You've been 4. You've been in first grade. Now take yourself all the way up to middle school. Take yourself all the way up to middle school, and again, this isn't your middle school years. This is the middle school of a happy, creative child, one like you'd see on TV. In middle school, 1, 2, 3. Preteen, there you are. There you are. And you have learned so much. You've learned about the United States, and you've learned about the world, and you've learned about math, and you've learned about sports. Who here has a favorite sports team? Yeah. And who here is involved in a sport in their community or school? Yeah, and you've made lots of really nice friends, haven't you? Yeah. Oh. And some of you've learned how to be pretty good artists now. Some of you have learned about dancing and gymnastics. And some of you have learned about cooking. And some of you have learned, unlike those 4- and 6-year-olds, not all girls are icky. And not all boys are icky either. And maybe you've had a crush on somebody. But they don't always have a crush on you, do they? Who here can tell me a story about a cute boy? Go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Yes, he can come with. And what's your name, sir? Nathan, and I've forgotten your name already. I apologize.
Destiny.
Destiny and Nathan, turn around. Tell us a story about a cute boy.
You right there.
What was he doing the first time you noticed he was cute?
Looking at me.
And what was she doing the first time you noticed she was cute?
She was looking at me.
Now, as an adult, I have to ask this. Do any of your friends tease you? About having a cute boyfriend?
They all want him.
And who can blame them, right, Destiny? Any of your buddies tease you?
No.
You two are so lucky. What has been the most fun thing you two have done? Go to movies. Do you like the scary movies or the funny movies?
Scary, keep it
She likes the scary movies because he protects her. Give them a big round of applause. Go and sit back down. Thank you very much. Who here here has another story about a cute girl or a cute boy. Come on, stand up. Stand up. You don't have to use his name. You don't have to use his name. But when did you notice he was cute?
Science class.
Science class. And we're not even going to use his name. Okay? But what was it in science class that caught your attention?
Like his eyes.
Is he tall or short?
He's shorter than me.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Why is that?
Because he might grow, you never know. Like,
No, he's probably in the same kind of health class you have, right?
we're in health too.
You're both in health together? Yeah. When my daughter was in that special health class, she was the only one that raised hand and answered the
He's the
question.
only one too.
Shut.
It's the truth.
He's smart, isn't he? Give her a big round of applause. Evan, come on over here, sir. Tell us about the cute girl you know.
She has the most wonderfulest smile.
The most wonderfulest smile. And what do you do so she smiles?
I do funny things.
Do one little quick funny thing for us. And that gets her to smile, doesn't it? And does she make you smile?
Of course.
What's one time she got you to smile?
And she smiled.
Give Evan a round of applause. Have a seat there, Evan. Yes, Noah, come on up. Tell us about a cute girl, Noah.
She had nice long hair. I wrote her a poem.
Do you remember the poem?
Roses are red, violets are blue. You have beautiful eyes and a nice smile too.
Big round of applause for Noah. Yes, sir. Tell us about the cute girl you know. Uh-oh. Colton?
Yeah.
I love you already. Tell us about this cute girl.
She has really pretty hair and really pretty eyes. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure she wants me.
When did you start to think she wants you?
Well, most girls do, so
Why wouldn't she? Give Colton a big round of applause. Fiasco. Garrett, tell us about the cute girl you know.
I like this one girl in my class, so I call on her to read.
You get to pick people, and when she reads, does she have a pretty voice? And does she know the big words pretty good?
I don't really listen to the words.
What do you listen to? Voice, beautiful. Give Garrett a big round of applause. Anybody up here? Anybody up here? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, sir. Stand up, please. Tell us about the cute girl you know, Dalton.
Her name is Skylar.
Oh, is it okay if we know that?
Well, everyone knows it.
Tell us about Skylar. What caught your attention?
I've had a crush since like kindergarten on her.
Really?
She doesn't like me though.
She doesn't. Oh.
And then she moved away. So
She moved away?
she lived
Oh.
in Seward. She went to Seward.
To Seward.
Yeah.
I went to school at Seward.
Did you see Skylar?
Well, I'm older than she is, but it's only 30 miles away.
Yeah. That's cool.
Maybe on the weekends, your parents could do stuff together.
My parents don't know about it. So.
Oh. straightforward of them, isn't it?
It doesn't work out.
Now, I mean, would Skylar be the type of girl that would get jealous if another girl kind of liked you?
It could work like this. I've never tried it. I don't. In my yeah, you want.
But what if she doesn't get jealous?
Well, I already don't have her, so.
But maybe Carrie would like you? Maybe? Can I go north here? You could like it? You stand right there. Carrie? Can you stand up first, please? Now, you have two friends that told me you kind of think he's kind of cute. I don't know if you could hear, but he told me that he kind of had a crush on a girl that didn't like him at all. That's horrible. Now, do you think that maybe he's a nice enough guy to like a little bit? Dalton, do you have any classes with her at all?
Algebra.
Where do you sit during algebra? And when it's time to do work, do you do your work? Because why? Why don't the two of you sit right there? Dalton, this is Carrie. Carrie, this is Dalton. Yes.
But that girl was, they were together. Not me.
But that was in grade school.
No.
This is middle school. No? No?
He's fine now, and now they're together. So is he alone now? Like, what is going on? But no.
You like Andrew?
It's not nice.
Okay. Well, can they kind of get to know each other a little bit? No.
No, because I said those two up.
Oh, is that it? You're the matchmaker.
Who said that?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. Give them all a big round of applause. Weren't they all fantastic? Give them all a big round of applause. Have a seat. I never thought we were going to go Jerry Springer with that with that routine. Everybody sit upright and safe. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. They want me to give you all about a 20-minute break for an intermission, but I want to give you one skit first. You're in high school. We're going to go on a field trip. We're going to take you on a roller coaster ride. Who here likes roller coasters? Okay, sit down. If you do not like roller coasters, you get to go on the other side and wait for your friends. Okay? You get to wait on the other side for your friends. All right? Now, I want your attention really quick. This roller coaster ride, I had to put on an audio file because I get so into it, it just rips my throat. So you're going to notice a little difference in my voice, but I'm right up here on the stage with you. Mona, give us the word.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right. You are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right. It's my roller coaster, WUNDER. And we're going to go on that roller coaster, which makes this
all your seats have to stay in the same place.
Roller coaster.
All your seats have to stay in the same place.
Went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air at its tallest point. You're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Well, let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so now here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead, and here we go. Bumpty, bumpty, bump. Here we go. Wonder of the world. We're going up and up and up. That's right. Wonder. WUNDER. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You're right. 45 degrees at your chairs. Stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and straighting down, 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 down. We go over those rumble strips. That's right. Here we go. Now we go up. We're going up the second rise. Clickety, clickety, click. We're only going up 1,500 feet this time. That's right. Here are the birds flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to the little birdies. Wave to the little birdies. That's right. And down! And down the little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out to the other side. Waterfall comes across. across you, getting you cool and soaked, and oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpty bumpty bump, bumpty bumpty bump, and one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. And here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom. There we are. At the end of each wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead.
A big round of applause. David, did you like that? It was awesome. Awesome. Who do you like roller coaster rides? Oh, dude. 1, 2, 3, it feels better. Oh, it feels better. Oh, it feels better. Give them a big round of applause. That is one of my 2 favorite skits. In the middle of this will be my first favorite skit. Something amazing just happened. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Seated upright and safe. But your butt is stuck to the chair or stuck to the floor. Don't move your chair around, just take my word for it, check it out. Your butt is stuck. What's going on with that? And you're starting to be tickled. And you're starting to be tickled. And you're starting to be tickled. It eases off. 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 Oh. Oh, it eases off. Oh. Oh. And push on your left butt cheek. Push on your right butt cheek. And push on your left butt cheek. And push on your right butt cheek. And it's starting to tickle again. 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 Okay, it eases off. 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 It stops. It stops. You know, I think I see what's going on here. The people seated on the floor, if you would reach in front of you, the people seated in the chairs, reach underneath your chairs. There are special binoculars. They have NASA written along the sides. Look out into the audience. They're friendly, but there are a few aliens. Describe the alien to me. Who can describe an alien to me? All right. What does your alien look like?
Dude, he's got like tentacles, but they're like coming up the front and the back. So like, it's not like your usual like, it's like,
Wow.
and he's got one huge eye. It's creepy.
It's creepy, but they're not mean. They're not mean, I promise. Who else sees an alien? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He has a purple cape and his fingers are this long.
A purple cape and fingers how long?
This long.
Dog pointed at you.
A dot. Like a little red dot. I can see it in that knee. Oh.
You see, that's what he's doing is he's just taking your temperature.
Oh, that's weird.
But they're trying to learn about us. They're trying to learn about humans. We are being invited to join the Federal Galactic Organization. What does yours look like?
It's all sorts of messed up. It's trying to talk to me. It's talking so weird. It's going.
We sound normal to us. What does your alien look like?
It's wearing the blue sandals. And it has a dog.
A dog.
Yeah, alien dog. It's got like 3 tails.
Very cool. Yes, ma'am. What does your alien look like?
I think it's fake because nobody sees the same thing.
But no, they're like, we have humans that look different all over the world. These are aliens from all over the galaxy.
No, because we should all see the same thing. No.
First, she won't hurt you. She won't hurt you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It's okay. It's okay. There, a lot of them are aliens too. None of those people in the audience are in danger.
That's because they can't reach us, and we know.
Somebody listens to Peanut and Jeff Dunham, don't you?
Don't say that.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought they were my friends, but they disguised as people. I need friends.
Can't they be your friends now?
Right.
Well, they did you ask them if they were aliens?
No, because it's common sense. They're not supposed to be.
Right.
People are Earth. I mean, people are on Earth. She was like my best friend, and now she's an alien.
But she can be your alien best friend.
But like she betrayed me. She didn't tell me. She was like.
Do you remember when you were 4 years old and boys were icky? It's kind of the same thing. Okay. I need quiet. Will you be gentle? Go out and touch the alien you saw. Yeah, go out and touch the alien you saw. I don't know. I think so.
He's contaminated!
Stop. You sit down. I know, but we don't have enough room to run around. Right, don't have to touch. Tell you what. Uh-oh. I know. Guess what? Check it out. 1, 2, 3. This is my favorite skit. Boop. Your belly buttons are gone. Check it out. Check it out. I think the aliens took it. What is it like to not have a belly button? I think they're examining.
But mine was waving.
I know, yeah. What? Yeah, they're examining. What?
What are you doing on my belly button? I don't even notice that weird kid without a belly button.
Yes, sir.
Can I go take mine back?
Not yet, but we'll take care of it in a little bit.
The ABC show where it was the guy like why didn't have the belly button?
I don't know. What?
We think you got a bank of belly buttons.
She was jealous of
those who took ours.
Okay, here, let me borrow your binoculars. She looks normal. Yes, even with your binoculars. Guys, humans are very attached to their belly buttons. Who can tell the aliens why belly buttons are important? Why are belly buttons important?
Because they look very nice. But I have a theory about the belly buttons. So I was looking through my goggles and they had a special lens on them. And I was looking out at the aliens a lot. And it's actually because they just need them, but they're just borrowing them.
Okay, maybe. Why are belly buttons important? Tell the aliens why are belly buttons important?
The aliens like the belly button. Because it looks good.
Why else are belly buttons important? Tell them. Why are belly buttons important?
I want my belly button back because my mother gave it to me and I want it back now.
Now, what's that?
I learned in human anatomy that your belly button, that's how you get food when you're a baby. So like, how are my kids supposed to get food when I have kids if I don't have a belly button to pass down to my children? That's just not fair.
Children with their belly buttons from their dads?
Well, half the time because 23 chromosomes come from your daddy and 23 come from your mom. So, what if the 23rd that makes the belly button is mine and it's gone?
I don't know. Why else are belly buttons important? Let's give it to them! Come on! Why else are belly buttons important?
You can put a ring in it.
A ring in it? Why would you put a ring in it?
So you look good at the beach.
Okay.
I once watched a show, and the kid, he was an alien, he didn't have a belly button. We're all aliens.
No. You just got a flat button. Why are belly buttons important?
Question. How do you play Rainbow if you don't have a belly button?
How are we going to play what? Limbo. There's nothing. We need belly buttons to play limbo. Tell you what, look at me. I have got the XP3000 space modulator. This will send aliens back to their home planet or system. No, it's mine. Okay. No harm will come to a human. No harm? Yeah.
I'm here.
She's here. Nothing.
What
Yes. So, aliens out there, if you don't return their belly buttons, I'm going to send you back to your home planet or system. So on the count of 3, and you're all going to count with me, on the count of 3, we want the belly buttons back. All together, 1, 2, 3! Check it out! It's not yours! Check it out! Check. What's wrong with your belly button? Yours is decorated. Was it decorated? Stand up and show everything. Yeah.
I don't have mine. And I don't like other people having it.
But what kind of belly button do you have now?
It's some a hairy belly button.
Hairy belly button. What is your belly button like?
I got like some second-rate black market belly button. Like, belly button drug trade?
I don't know. Swimsuit season, and we're coming up into that. By the way, the sun does shine on Lincoln, Nebraska. I just want you all to know that. It's just been cloudy for a while. What it's like to not have your belly button, Garrett?
I have an Audi.
They're disgusting.
What? It's not mine. I think someone stole it because this is ratchet.
I have hers, and I don't know where mine is.
Why does he have my belly button?
Check out, see if you got it.
It's not yours.
But I don't know, but at least we know he's got yours. Trust me. Do you trust me? Okay. Tell you what, we're running out of time, aliens. If you don't return the belly buttons back to the proper person, I'm out of patience. We're sending you back on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Check it out. It's yours. It's yours. Give him a big round of applause. But is it yours?
Sadly.
How's it like to have yours back?
It's a lot better.
Very good, very good. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. I don't have room for a dance, kid. I need you to be quiet. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Give them all a big round of applause. I have so many wonderful people to choose from. Haven't they been wonderful tonight? Seriously. Yeah. If the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now would stand up, open your eyes and stand up. Step back here with me, please. Carrie, you've been wonderful. You're welcome. Staying upright at all times. In a moment, Carrie, you're going to open your eyes again. You'll probably be in hypnosis, maybe you won't, but you're going to follow this post-hypnotic suggestion just for this little bit of time that we're on stage. Were I to give you a suggestion you didn't want to follow, you don't have to. You know that, don't you? Yeah, but this is going to be a fun suggestion. Just for this little bit of time left on stage, you're going to count exactly like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. There used to be a number between 3 and 5, but boop, like the belly button, it disappeared. It doesn't exist for you for a little bit right now. The only way you can count is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Another really interesting thing is going to happen. We're going to have a conversation. I'm going to ask you just general questions about where you grew up and stuff. And the most amazing thing is going to happen. You don't know what your name is. We're going to go through a list of names. You might even come up with a couple of names yourself, but realize, no, that's not my name. And I promise, when we're done with this skit, your name will come back. But for right now, you have no idea what your name is. But after we've gone through 3, maybe 4 names, you're just going to stomp your foot and say, but it's not Betty. But it's not Betty. Because you're certain about that. Sound good? Very good. Stay seated upright. Or standing upright. Sir, go ahead and stand up if you would, please. Open your eyes, turn around, and come back to me. Dalton, you and Carrie have had a lot of fun doing these skits, haven't you? It has been. Just listen to what I'm going to tell her. Carrie, open your eyes, look over at Dalton. Close your eyes. It's going to be as if you're totally unaware Dalton is there. You're not going to be aware that he's there. You're not going to acknowledge him. It's going to be as if you don't even see him. Dalton doesn't exist. You sat next to him the entire show. You've had fun doing skits. But you don't see Dalton, you don't know Dalton, you don't even know his name. If that's acceptable to you, just nod your head. Very good. I'm going to go over and get a little bottle of water. Make sure she stays upright. I'll be right back. Give them both a big round of applause, please. Excellent work, Dalton. Very good. Very good. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Have you enjoyed the show? What was your favorite skit so far? All of them? Did you like the color? Did you like the birthday party? Did you like the roller coaster? Did it scare you? Was it too scary? But did you hold somebody's hand while you were on the roller coaster?
No one was taking me.
Okay. Would you do me a favor? I'm going to do a little magic trick with you. Is that okay? I want you to hold your fingers out, both hands. I just want you to count them for me, if you would, please.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What was this? Tell you what, start with 10. Start with 10. Right over here. 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 10.
10? This was 10.
No.
10.
I think my hands are not going.
Yeah, hold this one over here. Hold that one over there. Let's start with 1.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Forget that for a while. You're coming to the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, right? Where's your hometown?
Mangrove?
Mangrove?
No, meadow.
Meadow. Meadow.
Like
In what state?
Nebraska?
Meadow, Nebraska. I've never been to Meadow, Nebraska.
Really small.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Meadow?
I really like their coffee. They got cute little gas station.
Yeah.
It's good coffee.
Good coffee. So you drink coffee now?
Yeah.
They have good coffee on campus.
That's good, because I like coffee.
Listen, I'm a little thirsty. Are you thirsty? It's not coffee, but I've got water. Would you like a drink of water? Okay. It's okay that it's in a pop bottle, right? But it's just water. So go ahead, if you're thirsty, have some water. I am thirsty. Are you good? I've forgotten your name. What's your name? Francine. Francine? Samantha.
Yeah.
Priscilla. I know there was a girl up here named Destiny. Was it you? No, not Destiny. You want to see me do another magic trick? All through the show, you sat next to a guy. And when we were doing the high school skit, it was like you had a crush on him. Do you remember that? Well, when you watch the video, by the way, the video is going to be on YouTube, and you'll be able to watch the video, okay? Okay. Were you thirsty again? One, two, three, you see Dalton. You remember Dalton? Yeah. What's Dalton doing? He's holding the water. Because I asked him to. Is that okay? I mean, Dalton and I, we become kind of buddies. You and me have become kind of buddies. Yeah. And so it's like we got 3 buddies up here, isn't it? Yeah. More. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dalton. Give Dalton a big round of applause. Now, is it easier to hold that bottle with 11 fingers? And your name is? You are from Meadow. Who from Meadow? You are Mary from Meadow. No. You are Macy from Meadow.
I don't think so. No.
I have a niece named Kelsey. I have a niece named Carrie. Carrie, give her a big round of applause. Give them all a big round of applause. All right, we're going to close the show here shortly. I didn't tell you at the beginning of the show, I don't sell DVDs. It was too big of a hassle. We just put them on Facebook. So you need to remember, and I'm going to help you here shortly, you're going to need to remember to go to YouTube and look up That Hypnotist. Who can say That Hypnotist? Go ahead. Even in your waking state, you can say That Hypnotist. Very good. All right. I know exactly who I'm going to give this to. Evan, open your eyes. Do you know what that is? A bell, a cowbell. Where's the cow? I didn't buy the cow. I just bought the bell. Oh. Okay. On the count of 3, your creative mind is going to make it be something else. 1, 2, 3. What is it?
Oh my God, it's a dinosaur.
It's a baby dinosaur, isn't it?
It's so cute.
Yes. It makes kind of a little chortling purry sound, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a cat. I love cats.
Like a dinosaur cat.
It's dinosaur cat. I'm gonna name it Butters. Butters.
What is that?
A stick.
Yes, a stick. 1, 2, 3, creative. Boop. What is that?
A flower.
A flower. What kind of flower?
Daisies.
Does it have a smell to it?
Yeah.
Give them both a big round of applause. Something different. What do you have here?
It's a big chocolate bar.
A big chocolate bar.
I don't even like chocolate that much.
So you could share it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. And what is that?
A pizza.
A pizza. Would you trade your pizza for his chocolate bar?
I guess so.
Do you like pizza? Yeah. Do you like chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trade. Did you say thank you? Did you say thank you?
Thank you.
There you go. Give him a big round of applause. You two have fun with that, and I'm going to pick one other person. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now. Go ahead and sit up. Go ahead and sit up. Pretty soon the show is going to end, and I'm going to have them have some fun with that cowbell and that stick. And I'm going to have Evan pound on the cowbell, and he's going to say, "That hypnotist," and he's going to bang it 3 times. "That hypnotist." And then he's going to be on that side of the stage. You're going to be on this side of the stage. And you're going to get this side of the stage to cheer on Facebook. That way everybody will remember they can see the show on That Hypnotist on Facebook. I'm sorry, on YouTube, but the reminder when it comes up will be on Facebook. So can you lead the cheer on Facebook on this side?
Yeah.
Give us an on Facebook cheer.
On Facebook.
There you go. Very good. Give her a big round of applause. Wait, what was that?
She told me this was pepperoni pizza. I asked if I had extra pepperonis.
And does it?
Yeah.
Very good. Extra pepperoni on his pizza. 1, 2, 3. Boop. It's a stick and a cowbell. Where'd the pizza go? When I send you back into the audience, a post-hypnotic suggestion, you're going to pound on this and get this side of the audience to say, "That hypnotist, that hypnotist." And she's going to get them to cheer on the other side on Facebook. So you'll go, "That hypnotist on Facebook, that hypnotist on Facebook." So everybody remembers that they can go to That Hypnotist on Facebook to be reminded when the show is up, which will probably be, it's Saturday now, Tuesday. It's a weird process, it really is. But about Tuesday, you'll be able to see the show. Will you help me do that? 1, 2, 3, and sleep, everybody. If you would please open your eyes and stand up. Open your eyes and stand up, please. Open your eyes and stand up, please. The show is over. I'm going to bring you out of hypnosis. Open your eyes and stand up, please. Open your eyes and stand up, please. Go ahead and go up on the steps so I can kind of see everybody. Sorry about that. Okay. Very good. At the beginning, I kind of counted from 1 to 5 and had you go deeper into hypnosis. I'm going to count from 1 to 5 now, and you're going to fully emerge from hypnosis. I only have time for 1 set of post-hypnotic suggestions. I've already given them out. They might not even remember consciously that I gave it to them. But when I say That Hypnotist and Facebook, they'll start doing what I asked them to do once they're in the audience. I want everybody on stage to take this gift from me to you as the hypnotist. I want you to think about one little thing that if you began to do it or feel it or believe it in your life, one little thing that is honest and true to you, could be family, could be academics, it could be sports, it could be social, I don't care. Extracurriculars, music, drama, I don't care. But if you began to do this one little thing, do it, believe it, or feel it, it would begin to naturally improve your life. When you've got that, just raise your hand and nod to yourself that you got it. It will not become a compulsion. It will not get in the way of anything else. It's just one little natural thing that as you reinforce it, it will become a natural part of your life, and you'll begin to improve your life on your own terms. Come up with something, if you would please, back there. Very good, sir. Very good. As you emerge, that's going to sink into your subconscious mind. When you feel that little nudge, you hear that little voice reminding you to do, be, or feel that, accept it and respect it. And here's the cool thing. You know how to take yourself into hypnosis now. Isn't that true? You don't need me to tell you to close your eyes and relax and focus on something. You can do that for yourself at any time. Isn't that true? Yeah. Now, I'm not saying you should go through life in hypnosis, but when you want to reinforce something, when you really want to learn something quickly and easily, this is one of the best resources you have. And so as I count from 1 to 5, you're going to fully emerge from hypnosis on the count of 5, if not before. And this one little suggestion that you're giving yourself will go deeper and deeper and deeper. Once it's a normal part of your life, you can then bring the next thing in if you want to. 1, let that energy come up all the way up from the bottom of your feet, all the way into your legs, higher and higher, more and more energy. More and more conscious, waking awareness. You feel that energy come in. You might want to stretch a little bit. You're not going to bump anybody around you, but you feel that energy coming in. 2, even more energy, stronger and stronger, going into your waking state. When you go to sleep tonight, you'll go into a normal, deep, wonderful sleep. When it's time for you to wake up in the morning, you wake up refreshed. But right now, I want you to fully emerge from hypnosis. As far as I'm concerned, you can remember the entire show. I don't need you to have hypnotic amnesia. I want you to remember the roller coaster ride, being 4 years old, being 6 years old, all that stuff. But if you want the mystery, you can have the mystery. You don't have to remember if you don't want to. You'll be able to watch on YouTube, and these people will tell you how great you were. Isn't that true? Give them a big round of applause. 2, even more, higher and higher, coming through your body, that waking state awareness, even higher, even more, looking straight ahead. You don't have to look up through your eyes. Just feel, there you go, that energy coming up more and more, feeling good, feeling great, becoming just a wonderfully focused in your conscious waking state. But when it's time to go to sleep quickly and easily. But right now, I want you to come into your full 3 waking state, even more, higher and higher, feeling that energy in your back, in your front, all the way to the top of your head. That energy. 4, even more. You cannot leave the stage until you're fully emerged. But to this last time, to the applause that is for you. 5, let that energy totally come back. When you're ready to leave the stage, come by me first. If you don't feel you fully emerged, just stay on stage. I'll give you a little bit more immersion. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. You were wonderful. You were fantastic. Thank you very much. You were terrific. Thank you for not being ill. All right. Having fun? Great time? Good. You're awesome. Okay. You're welcome. Now, if you don't feel like you've emerged, don't leave the stage. But if you're doing good, go ahead and go. You're great. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
You were really smiling the entire time.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Oh yeah, do you remember talking about it? What was your favorite roll up
If you have time after the show, while I'm tearing things down, if you want to ask anything about hypnotism, feel free to. My name is Edward Wonder. I go by That Hypnotist on Facebook. Get them involved. If you would be kind and like That Hypnotist on Facebook, it would be great. Also, please remember me. If there's any school activities, fundraisers, I live right here in Lincoln, we might as well get along together.